we're done shooting for the day. So now I got a little something that we should share with you guys. All right. So we got a new sight. Cool. What do you guys think? Pretty legit. All right, guys. So I got the sight mounted, dialed in. We did it last night, and it was already dark outside, so we couldn't shoot it. So this is the next day. Let's take it out to the range and sight it in. See how far we can get it out there and try it out. So stick with me. This is Solo Hunt Fish. Hey, good morning, guys. So we're here at the range now. It's cold. It's like 30. It's like it's in the 30s. It's cold. My hands are cold. I didn't bring my gloves. I completely forgot. So we're here at the range. We're at the 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 yard range. I got the new XL AccuHunter sight, and I'm going to do my attempt to sight it in. In the previous video, I was going to just basically mirror and match the sight tape of my HHA with this XL, but it doesn't work. They're not compatible sight tapes. The gaps between each yardage is completely different, almost doubled on the HHA. So I got to start from the beginning, and I'm actually going to go straight every 10 yards. I'm not going to do the 30-60 rule or the 20-60 or 20-80 rule. I'm actually going to go and go 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, all the way up to 80. Make my hashtags and then match it up to the sight tape itself. So let's see what happens. Again, this is Solo Hunt Fish with TJ Alves, and thanks you guys for following along and watching the videos. Appreciate it a lot. '30's on. '40's on. Alright guys, so we're on to 50 now, and see how it goes. 60s on now. I got 2 arrows dead in the 10s. And so what I'm doing is taking a pencil and making a hash mark on my sight. You guys can see that. So there's my 20, 30, 40, 50, sorry, 20, 30, 40, 50. Did I say 6? 50's on, so that's I got my 50 on right now. We're making progress. 3 more to go. Maybe we can get 100 in there. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Alright guys, we're walking down the range here. We made it to 40. We're going to 50. Just finished sighting in 50. 3 wild arrows, and then 2 that make it in and complete my sight in. So these are my first 2 shots, really low, kind of wild, and then had a mess up there, and then my 2 sight ins. This target's all jacked up. These storms have been tearing up this area, so everything, paper or cardboard, is done. One thing I like about this range is it has these houses, these wood houses that kind of cover these bales. The front side of the bale is wet, but the inside is it's pretty dry. And I mean, we just had a storm, and these arrows are dry, so it's pretty nice. All right, on to 60, 70, 80. So 30, 40, and 50 seem to go pretty good. And it's really hard to start off close and move your way out farther. It obviously is harder. You're more tired. Well, at least I get more tired. I always used to like to shoot far, then work my way close. But sometimes you can't do that, especially when you're trying to sight in a new sight and you're actually going every 10 yards. So fingers crossed for the next 3. Thank gosh it's not hot and I'm not getting tired fast. I'm actually really cold right now, still in the 30s. The sun hasn't even come over the ridge yet. I've got like the tightest 6 o'clock group down there. There's like 4 arrows like that at the 6 o'clock position in the black at 70. So we made it to 80. I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 done. Now we're gonna shoot the 80. Then be good there, but then we might be able to stretch it back to the past 80. Those are the areas I've never been to, is past 80. Alright, we got 80 done, so 20 all the way through 80 is done. Before we get people on the pads, we're going to try to shoot that 80 and that 80 plus, so 90 and 100. I don't know how far we're going to get back, so see what happens. Alright guys, so I just shot my first 2 shots past 80. These ones were at 90. And just guessing where to put the dial on. I think they're pretty good. Had a little trouble with the 60, 70 range, and then 80 kind of gave me some trouble. Then I guess I'm getting warmed up, and I don't know, but I just shot 90 for the first time. I've never shot anything past 80 or anything. Well, I mean, you know, not actually dialing in. None of my sights ever had the ability to do that unless I stack pins. But as I'm walking up to this 90 yarder, pretty happy with it. Take a look at it right here. First 2 shots at 90. That was the first shot. This was the second shot. So as you guys can see, I'm pretty much dialed in, meaning that the bow is all good to go. Maybe a little tweak here or there, but I didn't want to make a full long video of this, but I did want to show you guys my new sight, me dialing it in, and just having fun shooting the bow. So you know what? Let's try 100. Alright, let's get set up. Alright, so my first attempt out of 100. Just see what happens. sight and my rest, I'm like cutting it that close. It's gonna be close. Let's listen for it. You can hear a flap. Top vein hit it. Big cardboard, it hit it. It didn't hit the sight. You gotta be kidding me. Those are the first two shots at 100. You can see here, I have zero mark for 100. Zero, nothing there. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, zero for 100. I'm gonna keep this video rolling. And let's walk down there together. Try to straighten it up here. Alright, let's just walk down there. So, I thought this video was going to end after 90. Kind of glad I did to do the 100. Let's walk down there. I honestly think it's identical to my 90-yard group. These are just two arrows though. The problem is that these arrows I'm shooting, I think one of them passed through a bale already. So my veins are kind of messed up, but if they look like what I can see on the scope, alright, yeah, they are. They're even better than my 90. That's insane. That's so awesome to shoot 100. So, first time shooting at 100. Now, I completely understand that I'm low. I understand that I am low. But I mean, I can touch my fingers when I wrap around those two arrows at 100 yards. So cool. That was an awesome day. Well, I'm really going to end the video now. All I have to do to the scope now is match up my points. Heck, at this point, I might even just clear coat that and not even touch it because it's already dialed in exactly the way it is. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me through this. I know it's a long 2 videos, but when you can do something like this and get a good outcome, first time shooting at 100, pretty awesome. You guys have a good one. Thanks a lot. Again, this is TJ with Solo Hunt Fish.